Good afternoon, YouTube and Facebook viewers. I am Rebecca Sismarski of the Register Mail, and I am here today with Mike Frerichs, the State Treasurer of Illinois. Thank you for being with us here.
Rebecca, happy to be here in Galesburg today.
Great. And I know we came here to talk about a specific new program that you want to introduce, and we will have a full article on that in the print paper. But I wanted to ask you, since you're up for re-election this time around, why should people re-elect you as treasurer?
Well, this is a great job. It's the best, least understood job in state government. I enjoy it because I came in and we helped make it easier for families to save for their kids' college education. Set up new programs to help people save for their family member with a disability or help people save for their retirement. We also fight on behalf of consumers in the state to make sure they get the money that's owed to them by companies or corporations like life insurance companies that weren't paying out death benefits. So I love this job. We've made a lot of changes to it. We've increased some of our programs from mediocre to some of the highest rated programs in the country, but there's still a lot more work left to be done. I grew up in downstate Illinois. I love this state. I want us to realize our true potential.
Great. What are some of your proudest accomplishments or some of the programs that you've created that you're really proud of?
Right, well, I just went through some of those. Our college savings plans, we made big changes. We cut fees in half. Money that was going to Wall Street banks, we're keeping more of it here in state, so that kids are graduating with less debt. And we were rewarded by Morningstar Rating Agency with rating upgrades. That's something you don't hear too often in Illinois. You hear an awful lot about our downgrades, but our Bright Directions program got an upgrade to a silver rated program, the highest rating that Morningstar gives to an advisor sold plan. We also got a double rating upgrade to gold in our direct sold plan, Bright Start. So Illinois now has two of the highest rated college savings programs in the country. And we're the only treasurer-run program to receive that gold rating. So excited about that, and also the changes we made for setting up our ABLE account by working with other states, red states and blue states. We put together a coalition of 10, eventually grew to 15 states that allowed us to negotiate the lowest fees in the country for our ABLE program. So Illinois has the best program in the country because so does Iowa, so does Indiana, so does Rhode Island, so does Kansas and Alaska, and many other states. We showed that by working together, you can accomplish a lot more for your constituents.
And you also started the Invest in Rural Illinois program, and like I said, we'll have more about that in the print article.
That was important to me because I grew up in a small farming community in downstate Illinois, Gifford, population 800 people. I saw how important that agriculture is to our state, but how some of our downstate and rural communities have been left behind by globalization. They've seen massive job losses, and what we want to do is to help small businesses grow. We want to invest in rural Illinois because I know the work ethic, the entrepreneurialism there, and the help they need, and we're very excited to launch this new program, Invest in Rural Illinois.
And if you are reelected, what are some new programs that you hope to bring in the future?
Well, we still will be rolling out our Secure Choice Savings Program. There's a real retirement crisis here in this country, that too many Americans have not saved adequately for retirement, and they're going to be living in poverty. They're going to be reliant on state and federal benefits. We don't want that to happen. Everyone knows they need to save for retirement, but those who are people have access to a workplace retirement savings program, and that's what we're going to offer. An easier way for people to do that which they know they need to do. An easier way for people to save their own money, to have a brighter retirement, and to really enjoy their golden years.
And my last question for you today, Mike, what's your opinion of your opponent, Jim Dodge?
I am running for re-election because I love this job. There's some great changes we've made. There's a lot more we want to do and things we want to finalize. And so I'm not running against anyone. I'm just running for re-election.
Sounds great. Well, thank you again, Michael, for being with us today.
Rebecca, thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure to be here in Galesburg.
You're welcome. And readers, you can check out our story in tomorrow's edition. That is Thursday, February 22nd.